guys, welcome back to my channel, and as Indonesians say, Selamat datang! After making videos about Thailand and Iran, so many people have been asking me to share something about Indonesia as well. I decided to make the Indonesian meal, which is called Nasi Goreng, and I also decided to share about my experience as well. Most people know things about Bali, which is great, however, Indonesia is more than that. As my friend once said, Indonesia has a soul among all other Asian cities which has this skyscrapers and modernization. It stays traditional with its undiscovered beaches, beautiful mountains, jungles, spicy food and warm people. So Nasi Goreng, I'd say, is the most easiest Indonesian meal, and I think it's the most favorite as well, and also foreigners really like this food. And we will only need salt, garlic, chili, rice, chicken thighs, sweet sauce, onions. When I want to swim, I just rent a boat with my friends and go to the closest uninhabited island with a beautiful and turquoise beach. And when I want to see the nature, I just go to the beautiful jungles and the beautiful mountains of Lembang in Bandung. And if I have some problems, I can always call my Indonesian friends and they will always make me feel like home. And they will say their favorite word, semangat ya, which means keep spirit, or they will say sabar ya, which means be patient. So a friend of mine asked me, how do Indonesians treat foreigners? Well, actually they treat them very well, they respect them, and what I really like that they actually are curious about your culture, they want to know about your country, and sometimes they even like taking pictures with you, which is really funny and cute. And I think they're the most welcoming and heartwarming people. So the differences between Indonesia and my country, Tajikistan, is the first one that I noticed is most of the Indonesian families, they have maids like at their houses, and for our country it's not really common because usually very rich people, use maids, but regular people, they just do everything by themselves. Also, I've noticed that Indonesians are really business oriented, and I remember when I studied at my university, most of my classmates, they were really eager to start some sort of business, either it's a small business or it's a medium business. They always cook something at home and they would bring it to our campus and sell it for like 2,000. Both of us, we are Muslim, which is great, and also we are really also hospitable towards the tourists. When we see them, we also greet them, we also try to help them, and also we have the high respect to the elders. We always treat our professors, our teachers, our parents with high respect. Guys, this is my first ever Indonesian meal that I cooked by myself. In 5 years, I have never made any Indonesian meal. I think I want to learn more. Maybe next time I'm gonna try to make rendang. Maybe. That's very difficult. Well, I like it sometimes, but I cannot eat it every day. My favorite ones are actually nasi padang, especially the rendang. I love it so much. And I also really love sate ayam and iga bakar. These are my favorite ones, but again, I cannot eat Indonesian food every day because I'm gonna get fat. I would say it's yes and no. It's all up to you. Let's say I know some people that can actually survive with $100, like $1 million, $2 million, $200 per month. But in that way, you have to eat the street food, which is really cheap. Like they say in Indonesia, say warung, warteg. And that way you can totally survive. But if you wanna live your full life, such as going to cinemas with your friends, going shopping to the malls and traveling, then probably you might need around $500, I think. When I first arrived in Indonesia and I went to my university, the international office, with my Indonesian friend. We talked with the staff of international office, it was so cool. And at the end when we were leaving, my Indonesian friend, she took the hand of my lecturer and she did something like that, but she kind of kneeled down and I was like, okay, what is this? I was kind of shocked because I actually saw this kind of thing in one of the Turkish movies where they do these things for the kings, but like in very ancient times, they kind of kneel down and they kiss and I was like, wait, what? But then it turns out that this is something you do for elders. Well, Indonesia actually welcomes foreigners for different study programs. There are so many exchange programs, cultural programs where you can come just for a year and observe the culture and have fun and meet Indonesian people. But they also have bachelor degree scholarships, but you have to have really high GPA in order to get the scholarship. I actually feel more inspired right now. I want to learn more Indonesian food and be the expert of Indonesian food hopefully. So this is it guys, and the most important part for eating nasi goreng is kerupuk! Indonesians actually love eating nasi goreng with kerupuk. It's like, I don't know, like a snack I would say, or like a chips, or like a bread, I don't know, it's like, it's really crispy. Yeah, and then they just eat nasi goreng. Yeah. And if you really love Indonesia and you want to know more about Indonesia, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I hope this lockdown finishes soon so I can create more interesting videos about Indonesia and inspire you to visit Indonesia. And that's all. Don't forget to like, help my channel to grow, and goodbye. I'm gonna eat my nasi goreng.